today we're going to remove the catalytic converter bank 2 on this 2013 Ford Explorer. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to first remove this oil cap. Oh, I guess we're not going to remove this. I thought that was all one cap. Let's go ahead and remove this from here. This little latch right here. And just go ahead and unscrew this. And then put this to the side. And there's another one on this side. Once you have that loose, this guard should come right off. And we'll just throw this to the side. Now that gives us a little bit more room. What we're going to do next is we're going to remove this oxygen sensor. We're going to go ahead and press and pull. And we're going to get the special socket to go ahead and get that out. Alright, so I couldn't get the oxygen sensor off. It's a pretty tight space. Not enough slack to give it a crank. So I'll just take it off until I get this manifold off. So what I'm going to do next, or what I did next, was remove the bolts that are, can't really see it. There's a bolt here. Just one on this side. One down here. And one down here. And it's for this heat shield. Let's go ahead and remove this out of the way, and that exposes our bolts with our nuts that's holding onto the manifold. So let's go ahead and try to remove the nuts from here. Looks like there's one, two, I believe there's another one over here. And we'll see how many. Alright, and there it is. It's a size 10 socket to get these 4 screws out. And here comes the plate. It's stuck on the pigtail. There it is. And I also removed the 2 bolts holding on to the exhaust. And I used the 15 socket with an impact to help it out, because it is all rusted. And let's go ahead and disconnect this oxygen sensor from here, from right up here. Alright, now the thing that's left is the bolts on the manifold to the engine block. I'm trying to grab my phone here. And it's going to be a size 13 socket, and they're going to go right here. This exhaust manifold is still hot, so just let that cool down and we should be ready to rock and roll. For now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with some WD-40 to kind of loosen them up, and hopefully they don't become a pain to take them out. Alright, this cat also has this metal bracket we have to remove with these 2 13mm screws. So I'll go ahead and take these off next, as I'm waiting for the whole intake manifold to cool down, because it's still super hot. This is cool. This is super hot. You will have to use a swivel and an extension for this. First one is out, and now I'm getting the second one out. Alright, and just put these in a nice safe location with everything else that you're taking off. There it is. Now all we have to do is take off the manifold bolts and we are done. Looks like there's 3, but on the new one, here it is, replacement from Ford. We have 4 slots, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So hopefully it's these 2 and this one. There's nothing on this one, so it looks like maybe there's 3. Hopefully 1, 2, and 3. Nothing on this one. Nothing on that one. So hopefully it's just the 3 on the bottom and the 3 up on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to break those off. And it looks like it might be easier to get from the top, except for that this hose is in the way. But let's see what we could do from the top, because from down here you're gonna need extensions and a swivel. And here we are up on top. Let's see if we can knock this out. Break it loose. Let's see if we get the other ones out. Alright, I made a little bit more room for me. I went ahead and used the flathead to disconnect this from here. This you pinch back and you pull out and you pull out. Disconnected this one here. Now I'm able to toss this over just like so. Opens up this a lot more. Then I pulled this one from here, just like so. Then this one from right here, just like so. Now you're able to push that cable down, and now you have a lot more access to those bolts up on top. So as you can see, this one is already loose. There it is. So now we got to remove the remaining 1 and 2 to make 3, then the 3 at the bottom. So let's go ahead and take those off. Alright, I got the top ones done. Now we're going to move on to the bottom ones. And I actually tried to take one off already. This one, the whole screw came out. That's on this side. Well, I moved the light already to the other side, but it's gone. Now we're going to remove those last 2. Hopefully this should come off without having to move this. If not, I think we're gonna have to drop this one and drop that hanger so this can come down and get this cat out. Let's hope not. Alright, there is the last bolt off. Everything is off now. Now we'll go to the top and see if we could wiggle this catalytic converter out of there. There's the new one, there's a replacement. Let's go ahead and see if we can suck her out. Okay, so I tried and tried and tried, and sucker's not budging loose. So we are gonna have to do what I said. Unhook the other one from here. There it is. And then undo that donut right there, or that hanger. So I'm gonna go ahead and break those loose. Alright, I dropped this one and it looks like, oh look, has a flex pipe. Sweet. So now this should be loose. I'll go ahead and take this out of here. Alright, and there it is. Pigtail is stuck on this side. Stupid pigtail. It was getting pinched right here at this plate on the back end. Let's go ahead and take off the gasket. Oof. And I'm gonna bend this corner in a little bit. Maybe with a flathead or something. But that is how you remove catalytic converter bank 2 on a 2000 and what did I say, 13 Ford Explorer. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.